To the right of that, you can see a long white wall. This is Fort Mackinac.
Hey everyone! So we made it to Mackinac Island. We actually got in yesterday, but I was very tired, so we kind of walked around a little bit, ate dinner, and then I went straight to bed. But this morning we are headed out. So we were here last September for the Grand Garden Show, which I absolutely loved. I'm sad that it doesn't seem like it's happening this year, or maybe in the future, I'm not sure. But that trip was very structured. I mean, there were events happening from morning till night, whereas this trip, even though the Lilac Fest is happening, that's put on by Mackinac Island, we can kind of pick and choose what we do. So I'm really excited to do things that we just didn't do on our last trip. So we're planning to bike around the island. We're planning to kind of pop in and out of all the little shops downtown. I also want to spend more time in the Grand Hotel, which is where we're staying, because everywhere you look here is absolutely beautiful. So I will try to show you around some of the areas too, but like every single room is designed completely different and it just looks pretty everywhere you are. So yeah, I'm excited that we're here. I think today the plan is to look at all the lilacs because they are in bloom and they smell beautiful. You can smell them walking down the sidewalk without having to shove your face in them, even though I am still doing that anyway. I also want to find lilac scented items to bring back home. Last time we were here, I got like a little sachet to put in your drawer and it still smells really good. So I want to find more of those. Lilac scented soap, lotion, anything that falls into those categories. There is a lilac tour at 12:30 at one of the parks on the island. And then I think there's also a greenhouse tour at the Grand Hotel. So we're just kind of gonna do some lilac related things today. So let's go ahead and head out. So we are just, I think about at 12:30 right now. We are in Marquette Park waiting for a lilac tour. Spent most of the morning walking around doing some shopping. I got a sweatshirt because 65 is apparently too cold for me. I also got a lilac latte, which is delicious. And yeah, it's been a really good morning, very slow paced, very nice. So hopefully I think the tour is gonna start pretty soon.
Glad you're here and welcome to Mackinac. So the French have owned us twice, the British have owned us twice, and the Americans have owned us twice. And guess who's got it now? We do. We're so blessed to have this island. Why do the lilacs do so well on Mackinac Island? It's because, okay, does everybody remember like high school chemistry and high school science? When they started talking about the pH? Okay, on the pH scale, just a review, it goes from 1 to 14, water being neutral, okay? So, acid on the low end, alkaline on the high end. So, lilacs like a pH of 6.5 up until a pH of 8. So, since we're on a limestone, big limestone rock, they like an alkaline soil. Okay, first of all, you have the series 1 is the hyacinthiflora and also the Syringa vulgaris, which is your common lilacs. There's 1,500 varieties of common lilacs. Overall, as far as the lilacs go, there are over 2,500 varieties of lilacs. So, second series is your little leaf. We'll go see, Alice will point these out in a minute. Second is your little leaf series. And then your third is your late lilacs, and those leaves look a little bit longer, a little oval shaped. And the fourth series you're going to find in the post office there. It's your tree lilacs. Series 1. This is the Syringa vulgaris. You know it is because the leaves are heart-shaped here. This is the little leaf lilac. This would be the second to bloom of the lilacs. So you can see there's quite a bit of a size difference. This is considered a little leaf lilac. You'll find like the varieties like Miss Kim. They sell that a lot in nurseries these days. Now these guys actually, this series of lilacs, the series 1, the Syringa vulgaris, actually smells different than the late lilacs. This one has a more floral smell. This one is a more spicy smell. So I like the floral smell myself. This is a series 3, so it's a Josekia. They kind of look like, the petals themselves look like little stars. The reason I stopped at this particular lilac here, because it does need a pruning. Okay, in order to rejuvenate a lilac, sometimes you have to take this great big stem here and take it down to the ground. And the reason you want to do that is it actually helps the lilac, the health of the lilac.
The road with the lilac. But look at the lilac.
Oh my gosh, check it out. Diana, you want us to sing the song? So. We were back in the room and I took a little bit of a nap because you get a lot of steps here, so I needed to lay down for a bit. We are about to head down. They're having, I think, a reception for the Lilac Fest, which I'm pretty sure is just hanging out on the front porch at the Grand Hotel. And then we're gonna do dinner, and then I think we're gonna try to walk around the different rooms in the hotel. It should hopefully have cleared out a little bit since the rush of the day, especially as the shops on the main floor kind of closed down, and I can show you around. There's a room I know dedicated to the movie Somewhere in Time, which I did watch before I came here, that was filmed here. And there's just, I mean, everywhere you look in here, there is history. There's really cool art. There are articles that are framed. So I will show you a little bit of the hotel this evening. Hey everyone, so it is Sunday afternoon. We are just about to head downtown at Mackinac Island for the Lilac Parade. I don't know how busy it's gonna be. Hopefully we get a good spot for the parade though. I've been trying to check in at like regular times, but that is just not happening. I feel like we're always on the move here. We did 14,000 steps before noon today, but I'll obviously insert clips of everywhere that we're walking, all the pretty things that we're seeing. But for now, let's go head downtown. This is the last official day of the Lilac Fest, and then we're here for another day and a half just to sightsee around the island.
In 1949 to celebrate all the wonderful lilacs we have here on Mackinac Island, and it was started by Evangeline or Linghorn back in the day, and also Stella King, who was our island nurse. My mom worked with her for years down at the Med Center. It has grown from a single day event to a 2-day event like it was when I was a kid, and now it is a 10-day event with lots of things going on for everybody to celebrate. You may know that worldwide there are 23 species of lilacs. We have a number of them here on the island, but we have hundreds and hundreds of variety of lilacs. And there are hundreds and hundreds of plants, lilac plants here, and I hope you guys have taken advantage of the lilac walks and talks while you've been here this week. Because they're really, truly phenomenal. And by the way, we may not have the oldest lilacs in the country, but we sure have some of the largest. We have lilacs here whose stems have more than 29 inches in diameter. And this plant lead the parade.
Hello everyone. So today it is Monday, I think. Time doesn't really have a lot of meaning when you're on vacation, but the Lilac Fest in Mackinac Island is officially over. So we're here a full day today, and I think we're gonna get some bikes because we did not bike when we were here last time, and we're gonna do the trail around the perimeter, which is supposed to be really pretty, so I'm excited for that. And then we leave tomorrow, so we're leaving here and heading to Traverse City for a night, and then getting back to Chicago. But since I have some time right now, I thought I would show you all of the lilac things that I've gotten so far, and I think they're almost all of them are from the store My Front Porch, which is where I got one lilac scented thing when we were here last year. So last year I got, and I don't know if the right term is sachet. Is that the right term for these? I don't know, but it's basically these little pillow type things that are filled with lilac, and they smell amazing. So I got one when we were here for the Grand Garden Show in August. It's in my drawer. It still smells great, so I got some more. I got 2 of these, and then I got a soap, because why not? And I think I got a soap last year, but I'm not 100% sure. And then I got a small hand and body cream, and this also smells really good. There were some other candles there, but some of the lilac scents almost smell almost too artificial. I would say of everything that I got, this hand and body cream smells the most natural, like I'm sniffing a lilac flower, but everything that I got smells delicious. So I picked that up Saturday, and then they had the parade on Sunday, and I got this flag, and attached to this flag was a 23% off for 2023 coupon to that same store that I got everything I just showed you. So of course I had to go back to get something with the coupon, and I got the large version of the cream. So I'm going to be smelling like lilacs for hopefully a good amount of time after we get back into Chicago. But that's everything that I think I really picked up. I did get something from like an antique thrift store. It's just a small bowl covered in flowers that is currently wrapped up because it is glass and breakable, so I'm not going to unwrap that. But other than that, I think that's everything I got besides this sweatshirt that I'm still wearing because I did not pack enough cool clothing. The weather here has been nice, but it drastically changes more so throughout the day than I'm used to in Chicago. Like there's 20 to 30 degree swings throughout the day, and also there are so many different microclimates that I can be somewhere and sweaty, then I can be somewhere else just a few minutes away, like up on elevation, and I am freezing. So yeah, it's been really nice here though. I feel like we've had a good amount of time. It's not as relaxing, I'd say, as a typical vacation might be. We're averaging, or no, we're getting at least 20,000 steps a day. But compared to the Grand Garden Show, which was also very busy, at least this time we're kind of on our own schedule, and I'm seeing a lot more of the island and the hotel. But both events were fantastic. I will say there's a lot of pretty flowers here right now, but I think if you did come end of August, mid to end of August, early September, they'd obviously be a lot larger. So things are still stunning, but I know as they grow in, they'll just be even more beautiful. But I'm glad that we're here and kind of getting to experience 2 different times of the year, kind of the late spring, early summer, and then we're here late summer, but it's been really great. So now we will head out for today. Well, it is Tuesday morning and we are about to check out. It's our last day here on Mackinac Island. We are stopping overnight in Traverse City on the way back to Chicago, and we might do some plant related things there, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But it's been a really nice trip. Again, still very active, but everything that we wanted to do that we didn't get to do last time, we did now. So it was really fun. I don't know if we'll be back here in the next couple of years or not, but I really love spending time on the island, especially a place with no cars and just kind of getting to, I don't know, really have free range of the island. So I definitely recommend, especially if you are into gardens, visiting Mackinac Island. And I think that's going to be everything for this vlog. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Now, if the captain has pointed out the areas of the top taking on spray, he knows what he's talking about, and he will get wet. If you park overnight in our premium parking and want to impress your friends with your tech savviness, you can use our local pay option before arriving to the mainland.